Good morning, everyone. How are you? Couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd go live. See what was happening on the streets of Utah this morning. What's happening? Give everybody a few minutes, see if I get anybody in here or not. Come on in. Having coffee and sitting and talking. And I got shoestring. And we got little shoestring with us this morning. For a minute. Hey, good morning, brother. How are you? Good to see you. Getting ready to get my workout in and all that good stuff. So I figured I'd go live and see how everybody was doing this morning. Yes, sir. This one woke me up at 3:45 this morning and wouldn't let me go back to sleep, and now he's trying to go to sleep. He's ready to crash out now that he woke me up. He didn't want to be alone. Light is on, bro. Don't you see it? Yeah, we're starting to get settled in. Yeah, he's still. No, bro. What kind of question is that? His name is Shoestring. I named him after the hobo Shoestring, the legendary hobo. So he came in as a hobo, so that's what I named him. He was he came in one day and didn't have nothing. You know, he was all skin and bones, and I took care of him from that day on. He's been my friend, so he's a pretty cool old cat. He brings me copperheads and pigeons and birds and rabbits and all kinds of stuff. He loves to hunt. Come on, Bubba. You ain't supposed to be up there. You know better. Come here. Come here. But yeah, it's just, I figured I'd come on to see what everybody was into this morning. Yeah, I didn't know the snake was alive, bro, and I put it across the mailbox I was on a live stream. Actually, you can go back and watch it. It was back in end of April, probably start, I'd say. And whenever I put it on the mailbox with the grabbers, it stuck its tongue out at me, so I had to kill it. But it was a little baby copperhead about yay long, and it bit him on the back. He swelled up about that big around, but that's all it did to him. Next day, he was fine. He got in a fight with a groundhog. and the groundhog tore him up. He almost lost his eye. I doctored him back to health, got him back together. So he's had a rough one with them groundhogs. And now we're at the new place now. I'm afraid to let him out because where it's a new place, I'm afraid he won't come back, you know. So I just keep him inside now. I'm gonna take him to the vet and have him fixed and get all his shots and all that. He likes about mm, August, September, October, November, December. About 5 more months and he'll be a year old. Or I'll have to go back and look. I don't remember. He uh he came in at the end of December, I think it was. He was just a baby. I mean, he wasn't, you know, he might have been that long, you know, just very little, itty bitty kitty. But how's everybody's morning? Hope everybody's doing good. Oh man, that sucks. I hate snakes. I'd rather, if I'm going to get bit though, I'd rather get bit by one that's, you know, that's a grown up instead of a baby because the babies they will release all their venom in you, and adult just releases so much, you know. But that little baby copperhead, I didn't know it was still alive. That thing started moving and everything. I was like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? So I went and got the old hatchet and took care of it. He brought it in his mouth. He was just like, look, Dad, look what I got. Good morning, campfires and dirty tires. I'm glad you came in. I was waiting. I was just going to go ahead and give you a mod spot because you've been in here a few times before. I had to fix my channel a while back, so I hadn't had a chance. But welcome. Good morning from Michigan. I'm from Kentucky. And well, happy late birthday, brother. My birthday was in 2 days. Oh, okay. That said 2 days ago. Yeah, that's not very far from me. It's like maybe an hour and a half away. You're welcome, brother. I ain't went live this early in a long time, and man, it feels good getting back on YouTube. So if y'all could please hit that like button for me, get me back in the algorithm, and let's get this channel jumping again like it used to. You know, I wasn't jumping a lot, but you know, I had more than 5 people in here a lot. I had 10 to 13 people. So let's uh, let's hit them like buttons, guys. Help me out. Get me put in the algorithm. I'm waiting on daylight to roll around so I can go out and work out. I thought about putting it on live stream, but I didn't know if anybody would want to see that shit or not. So that's why I haven't. I'm gonna start doing campfire talks soon. As soon as we get rid of the 90-degree days, you know. Walk out on the porch right now and it's so hot you can't breathe. Heck yeah. Man, I ain't got to go fishing in for a minute. It's been probably, I want to say 5 or 6 years since I was able to go fishing. Been a while. I take care of my mom. Well, she's kind of like my mom, you know what I mean? A mother from another, you know. I have a brother from another mother, so it was his mom, and he passed away. And before he passed away, he asked me if I would take care of her, and I said yes, most definitely. And I'm holding my word and taking care of her. I've dropped my life to help her, you know, but sometimes it's what we got to do to keep our word to people. I didn't know he was going to pass that quick. He passed in January, so I took on the role of taking care of Mama. So it is what it is. Got to get her done. You know, maybe it's what it's going to take for, you know, for all the bad that I've done beforehand, you know, when I was on drugs and things like that, you know. Yes, sir. And that's all I've got left in this world. You got your word and your balls, and you don't break them for nobody. And I'm a firm believer of that. He may be passed on, but he can look down and see that I'm taking care of her, you know. Because he knew in his heart when I told him something, it was the word anyway. It was gold, and he knew that if I told him something, he knew that I would stand behind it. So I know he didn't have that doubt in his mind. So you know, it's just like people wants to. If you can't hold your to someone while they're alive, you know, then and then you can hold your word, and people automatically think, oh well, if they're passed on, they're gone, they ain't gonna know. It's not like that to me. To me, I gave my word, so that's what it is. It's the gospel, you know. I got to do it no matter what. But you know, we all got to do something anyway. Yes, sir. Me too. If someone tells me something, I I want them to stand on 10. You know, for sure. Because when I tell someone something, I stand on my 10 and I do it. You know, that's a hard job. Everybody don't understand that. But once you're in the situation, you know, you got there are a lot to taking care of someone, especially when they can't hardly walk. You know, when you got to help them up, when you got to cook them breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you know, and you're constantly cleaning up after them because they're spilling things. You know, it's a lot of hard work, but it's worth it to me because I told him I would do it. So that's it. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to run into the bedroom. I'll be right back. It ain't gonna take long. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Yes, it sure is. No doubt, man. No doubt. Yeah. And Lord of mercy, the messes they make, right? Never ending cleaning. Never ending. And she don't sleep very much either, so that makes it even harder. She'll get 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and then she wants to be up all day and be running around and everything else, and it just makes it so rough. Then she'll holler at you 500 times on the TV. Come here and change the channel. Come here and do this. Come here and pause it. So, yeah, it's a lot of work. From daylight to dark, I'm running full speed ahead. That's why I like to get my lives done of a morning time. That way, I can chill with everybody for a minute while they're asleep and have my own little piece. And because when 6 o'clock rolls around or 6:30, she gonna be up, ready to go. So I don't got very much longer. But yesterday she done pretty good. She slept in until about 10 o'clock, so I actually got a little bit of a break. But I wouldn't change it for the world. I've gotten close to her. She's one of a kind. She's a great person. Y'all come on in and hit that like button, guys. Come in and chit chat with me and Campfires and Dirty Tires. Check his channel out. He's got a lot of good content as well. He does a lot of fishing and things too. So you guys go check him out. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I made it. I got like 540 some, I believe is what it is. Yeah, I love it. I like Winchester. It's a laid back little town. And there's a lot of little jobs down there that you can get into, roofing and stuff like that. A lot of good, a lot of good people down in that area. I used to go as a kid. I used to go down to Bourbon County, down to C&A. I don't know if you know where that's at, down toward Lexington, and that's where my aunt lived at. You're welcome, brother. I know there was like 9 people on here earlier, so that's why I mentioned you. That way, they at least hear your name and before they left. Hey, maybe we could get 2 or 3 out of that 9. You never know. I always like to when people come on here and stuff like that. If they got a channel, I always like to. I'm not no big channel or nothing. I'm a small channel, but it still don't hurt to shout out people. It's what it's all about. All help and community help each other. The home of LA. Yes. And that's the best drink ever. That's my favorite. There ain't nothing like getting a cold bottle of LA on a hot day. Nothing no better. And they got them little vending machines down there in Winchester, Lexington area. They're like 50 cents a piece, and man, it's good. I like to have one of them vending machines in my living room. I thought about buying a vending machines for out here where I live. I think it might do good. Got like 10 people that live here, so might do decent. It's a pretty good size condo place, whatever you want to call it. No, no, surely not. Knob Creek. Oh Lord, no. Now I tell you what is good mixed with it. You may think I'm crazy, but it's peach crown mixed with a little LA. That's a pretty good little combination. I've actually drank that before, and it's not bad at all. It almost tastes like a tea almost. That's awesome. Yeah, you know where like 64 is and all that, Grayson, all that is. I'm about 30 minutes away from Grayson, is where I live, down towards Catlettsburg, Ashland area. I'm not far from the famous Waffle House. Where are you going fishing at this morning in Michigan? You go catfishing or just bass or what? Boat, or you just going on the banks? Hey James, what's up, bro? How are you this morning? James, also check out Campfires and Dirty Tires. He's got a heck of a channel too. He goes fishing a lot and does other things too. So you may want to check him out when you get a chance. He's uh he's really good. He's a good dude. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in, getting getting settled into this new place, and it's been a heck of a journey for sure. And whoever's throwing the hearts, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. We I'm a small channel, but we're here to help anybody and everybody. If you got a channel, you're more than welcome. Throw your at tags out there. I know I don't have a lot of people on here, so you need to, if you want to, you're more than welcome. But I got a moderator in the background. Thank you. Won't come off of there. I keep forgetting to fix my chat. Sorry, guys. Usually crappie, perch, bluegill, and bass. Oh, that's cool. I love catfishing, bro. That's my favorite. I like to go, about 8 o'clock at night and just fish all night long, man. Just chill by the riverbank, creek bank, wherever. I've caught some massive fish down. I used to live in Lawrence County down in Louisiana, and man, I'm telling you, it's, they call it. There's a spot down there called the Locks. It's the river, and it flows so fast. But I'm telling you, I caught a catfish out there at 76 pounds. Man, I lost my glasses, lost my wallet. It tore me all to pieces, but I got it. Hey, brother. Good morning. How are you, big brother? Hello, Davis. How are you? Good morning. Thanks for dropping by. If y'all would, please hit that like button, guys. That helps out my channel and it helps me, puts me in the algorithm. So if you would kindly please hit the like button, that would be nice. Well, I just thought I'd stop in and show you some respect and talk a little bit. Time to go get some fish. Hey, you have a great day, brother. Be safe, and I hope you catch a bushel of them. Thanks for dropping in and chit-chatting with me this morning. I'll hit you up on your channel when I see you go live. Thank you. I beat the hell out of what? Oh, Lord. When my brother was alive, he used to go to Green River and catch them. Oh, yeah. I beat the hell out of my buddy yesterday. Did 6 mile back, 850 drop. And then came up for another 850 all alongside of it. My goodness, brother. Better be taking it easy. Too much too quick, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you for subbing to him. Appreciate that. He's got a good channel over there. He's a good dude. Get that coffee, catch him that. Make sure you catch a bass, and you got to be truthful about it. You can't say that it's 14 inches when it's this long now. My boy used to do that. I caught the biggest fish ever. It was this big. But I hope you catch a lot, brother. I appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for taking time out of your day for me. It means a lot. Thank you. And anybody that stops by and takes time out of their day, that's awesome. Y'all good people. I appreciate having you all on here. We may not have a lot on here, but you know what? The ones I got on here are real and true, then that's all that matters. I'd rather have, like it says right now, what, 6 people? Okay. I'm talking 3 of them, and I know it's true. And I'd rather have 3 real ones than 100 fake ones. So let's get it. Yeah, I've been watching the streets here lately. I'm getting back in my game, and you know, shit's about to go down. I'm gonna start trying to live stream a lot more, and get my algorithm built back up and get my shorts back going and all that fun jazz. Yeah, bro, I know it feels so different, bro. Yeah, this place even Ashley made her happy, and I'm Shoestring woke me up at 3:45 this morning because he didn't want to be alone. He was meowing all to hell, and now the little bastard's over asleep, And here I am wide awake. So I guess he woke me up so he could go to sleep. Can't see you, ain't got shorts on. Yeah, sometimes they are, bro. And he was like, row, row, row. And it's like 3:30. I'm like, bro, shut up and go to sleep. Come up here. I put him on my chest and he laid down and he go, row, row. No shorts at all, Andy. Still in the bed, Jack. I got my Duck Dynasty cup. I had it full of coffee, but I drank it. I might have to go make me another cup here in a minute. Having coffee with you guys, it feels wonderful. I'm a lot happier, brother, for sure. I'm out of that shithole, you know? That place was horrible. I didn't show that it was, but you know what I mean? It was. It was horrible. I did what I had to do. Y'all bear with me for a minute. I'm going to make a cup of coffee. Don't leave. I'm still within earshot. But while the water's warming up, look at here. I show you. This is what the difference is between the old house and the new house. Look how clean it is. I keep this baby pristine clean at all times. And no dishes in the sink but my water cup or my coffee cup. So, I mean, so much better, brother. I got so much to be thankful for, you know, to be honest with you. So much to be thankful for. I got the washer and dryer yesterday, Jack, and IOC, and got the table, got the love seat. We got it all in yesterday, so it's coming together quite nice. All beavers must be product upon request throughout examination and testing. No beavers left behind. Let's get every one of them. Yes. We take the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's go. That's awesome. It's the Cleaver Beaver. But yeah, the washer and dryer is doing great. It's one of those stackable jobs, and it's working out good. Hey, I see. Go to one of my shorts and say something on there so I can subscribe to that. And I tell you, the hot water in this place is amazing, to be honest with you, because I can let the hot water run for a few minutes, and it makes a really hot cup of coffee. And you usually don't find that nowhere, but there's a 50-gallon water tank in here, and that son of a gun has to be turned up because we got it. It'll scald you if you go to take a shower with it. At the old place, I could take a shower without the hot, cold water being on. Not here. You'll have the red ice. But I'm glad y'all came in this morning. I'm glad to see you guys. Uh, Man, oh man. It feels great to be back on YouTube. I just, for real, just haven't got the beaver audits. Come in. Let's take them all. Inspected thoroughly, made sure nothing is wrong. He's the beaver. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. But I got to thinking what you said, and that will probably work out, brother, because, we got to, we could have use your yard and stuff. That would work out great because then we could do a lot more things like we could show the people, because I need to get a computer and things like that so we could actually show like videos and reels and things like that. I can't read that. No Merkins allowed. What does it? Y'all's talking too sophisticated for me. So in hillbilly terms, no bad pussy, right? What the fuck? Bald beavers only. If you got a pubic wig, then stay the fuck away. Got hedge trimmers out there. We can take care of that. Crusty beavers shall be. Get a bottle of white rain and a water hose. That's a hillbilly cleaner. Go out there and wash that thing out and then come back and we'll try it again. They should wear their original fur coats or none at all. No hairy beavers. No hairy beavers. I'll be damned. Stop at the door and whittle that thing and whittle it down, and then you could come in. Ain't got nothing but bald pussy. It is what it is, yep. Sometimes you get a surprise and sometimes you don't. Always shall be, that's right. Oh, goodness. I need a haircut so bad. I'm thinking about going in there and cutting it. Just, I'm gonna make me a mohawk. Beavers are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. I was told none of this was real. It may not be. You never know. It's all fake. It's a figment of your imagination. Take time to realize that we are not real. We are AI. Hey, it's what Gene Simmons says about how sex goes. And you know what? He's right. If I was a woman, I'd never be broke. I'd be flaunting that thing out there like shit. I'd probably go to jail because I'd be a prostitute. Everything is all fake, but this is my main channel. Well, hello. Thanks for coming in. We was talking about hairy beavers. I don't know if it looks like that, brother. There's something bad wrong. She busted. Oh Lord, I'm telling you, something bad wrong with that. Hey, good morning, brother. Yeah, beware of the messy roast beef sandwich, for sure. This makes you've been in here quite a bit, so I think you're part of the family now. There you go. If it smells like clone, leave it alone. Tastes like fish, make it a dish. Meow. Don't forget to double tap, meow. Come on, meow. I'm a cup and a half in of my coffee and it's making me wired out. I'll probably wake up everybody in the house here in a minute. Lord mercy. Shoestring, wake up over. You got me up, now you wake up. His little ass ain't sleeping, I know that. What are you doing over here, Bubba? What you doing over here, Bubba? What you think you're doing? You think you're gonna go to sleep now that you got me awake? Is that what it is? You're gonna go to sleep? No doubt. Oh, douchebag, what's up? Long time no see. That's my buddy. He's a he's my best friend. He'll lay here and sleep until he gets aggravated. I hate seafood. I do. I don't hate seafood. I like some of it. I like lobster. fish. I like shrimp, coconut shrimp, shrimp and potatoes, shrimp stew. I got bubble gum shrimp. They told me, they sent me a letter and they said, you don't have to worry about money no more. I said, well, it's one less thing. Some Apple company. They think that boy lost his mind. I said, I'm here to pay Bubba's part. She never had to work again. People thought I was crazy. What you doing, boy? Hmm. You put your back against my back so we don't have to sleep with our heads in mud. What's up, buddy? You want to get up? I'm waking your ass up. I'm done, brother. Going to try to catch a few more hours of sleep before I had to wake up. Run the gauntlet again. I heard that, brother. Thanks for coming in. I love you, brother. Be safe. I'm going to run it about 12 or 13 more minutes, I say. I'm going to try to run a full hour and see if that helps my algorithm or not. Then I'm sure brother IOC is going to go live and I'll hop over there. It's daylight over where he's at. It's still dark here. Let's see what time it is. 5:39 or 5:59 is that what it is? 5:59 a.m. 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go build some channels too. I'm gonna go build some dams on. Alrighty, brother. 11 a.m. here. Yeah, wow. It's almost lunchtime. Later, brother. Have a good one. We'll see you. Give me a holler when you wake up and we'll talk about the podcast. I don't want to aggravate you. You just wait. You call me when you wake up and get motivated. Love you, brother. For the likes, everybody. I appreciate that. Got one person and 13 likes. That's awesome. I think everybody's dipped out on me. No more leave it Beaver. No more nothing now. Let's get somebody in here to talk. Beaver is always up for a podcast. Hell yeah. Let's see what we're going to do. And you could be a part of it. I mean, that's fine. Because I'm going to do campfire. It's going to be called Charlie's Campfire Talks, I think. Or I just may say campfire talk. I don't know yet. I ain't made my mind up. But we're gonna try to start that up before long. And we're gonna have it to where it'll be on StreamYard so we can have a few people up. And I got Jack on board, I think. He's gonna help me do it. And if you want to be on board, that'll be the three of us. And that's all we need. and then we can have a special co-host or something, coming in. But I really needed the third person that's smart, that knows how to talk like you. Yeah, but if you want to be the third person, Beaver, that would be great. That would be a blessing, actually, if you would help. I think that would be awesome. Be me, you, and Jack. But I really think that, hell yeah. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. And, we can, I got to buy the wood and stuff like that for the campfire talks. So maybe people can help distribute along the way. You know what I'm saying? And whatever the channel makes, we put back into the channel. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we'll just leave it for nobody, and we'll put it all the donations or whatever it is that happens or anything like that. We'll throw it into the channel to make it bigger. And if that's fine with you guys, that's fine with me. I don't want nothing out of it. I just want to have fun and talk with you all, and we can have some great conversations about anything we want to talk about. So if there's a subject that you know quite a bit about and we want to talk about it, you throw it out there and we'll run with it, because we need a hook for the first one so we could get everybody interested in it. So I think we need to talk about something like spectacular. I don't know what we're going to talk about to make people in, but money don't make channels. That's true. But it takes money to run a channel, and because I had to pay like $10 for 8 pieces. You know what I mean? And my neighbor's awful nice enough to let me use his fire pit and things like that. So we got to make sure there's wood there. I will buy it, no problem. But you know, but you're right. Money don't make the channel. But we need to. I guess you know what I'm saying, right? Because if we got computers and things like that, that we can all three just pull something up on StreamYard or whatever, and show the people what we're talking about and things like that. Yeah. Um, I'm working toward to getting a microphone, a computer, and things like that. I've been saving. I'm gonna start saving for that, and I know I ain't gonna get no MacBook or nothing like that. That shit's like $3,500, but I just need a cheap $300 computer that is gonna do what we need it to do, and I'm gonna try to buy that by next month or so. It'll probably take me a couple months to get it, unless I go to like a rent a center or something and get it that way. But yeah, welcome to the team, brother. I'm glad I'm honored that you want to help us out on that. Thank you so much. But you're right, the people is what makes the channel for sure, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna save for sure. And I'm gonna do this myself, you know what I mean? Um, it's hard when you don't have much money. And things like that, you know what I mean? But gotta provide one way or the other. We just gotta leave it in his hands and it'd be done. But I think it would be an awesome thing to do. It gives somebody a place to go to hang out, you know, chill. And I really been wanting to do that for a long time anyway. That's been one of my goals for probably the last 2 years, I'd say. But even before I had the channel, I wanted to do that. We could talk about uh, Bigfoot conspiracies and um, you know, just the animal kingdom world out there, just things like that. Have fun and chill, make up a topic and talk about it. That's, you know, I was wanting to put some thought into it. You know what I mean? It's all Godspeed. No thing is before its time. Yes, sir. That's true. It don't happen when we want it to happen. It happens when he wants it to happen. So that's why I'm not rushing this. That's why I'm trying to connect the dots, ask people who I wanted to ask, like you. And, you know, I think 3 is enough for us to have a good campfire talk, you know, and maybe have a co host on there or something every so often and try to bring in like artists and things like that, you know, you never know. Because I'm on a channel right now that's got a lot of artists on it, you know. So maybe they'll hop over and hang out with us or something, you know. Because I like country rap and things like that, you know. And uh, maybe we could get an artist on there to do like a little pre-game show or something, you know. Just bouncing ideas. Um, if you have any ideas, throw them my way because I damn sure need them. Because I'm flying by the seat of my pants right now. And I'm not completely stupid. I understand things, but like we gotta try to get the family in there, you know what I mean? We gotta build us a family and we already got a community that back us up. We already know that. But maybe we could maybe it'll hit big and never know. I just wanna do it for the camaraderie and the people, you know, and just to have fun. And because stuff like that helps my PTSD and things like that, you know. And maybe I'll get up there and give them my story one day or something. I don't know. Okay, bro, gotta get going. Catch up. All right, brother, I love you. Stay safe today and quality over. That's right, brother, always. And don't forget to wash your beaver. Love you, brother. Keep them teeth sharp. My heart goes out to you, bro. I love you. Think the world of you. Thanks for coming in this morning and hanging out with me. I know you're a busy man. Thank you for your time. And everybody else that's on here, thank you as well. It's showing I have one person, but you never know. who's watching behind the scenes. So thank you for coming in. If we got anybody else out there that wants to talk, hit me up. If not, I'm going to shut her down. Because it's been an hour and 41 minutes now. So every man wants a piece of the beaver. That's right. That is right. Can't live this world without the beaver. It's a lonely, cold, hard world without beaver. It sure is. It's lonely and cold, hard world when you got it too. So nothing changes if nothing changes, right? Oh shit. You guys rock. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you all. And please come back in to the channel. We got 14 likes this morning. That's great. Got to go build a dam later. Love you, brother. Everybody stay safe. Stay safe. We love each and every one of you guys. And well, we got some people coming in now, so let's talk if y'all want to talk. I got 2 people. I was going to shut it down because there wasn't nobody in here, but come on. We'll keep it going until whatever time. It don't matter. Let's roll with it. Who we got there? Come on in, everybody. Please hit that like button if you haven't hit it already. That gets the algorithm going. And this is not my channel, guys. Come on. This is your channel. Build it. Let's build it. Let's build the dam. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Let's flood it. Hit that like button. Well, all right then. Much love, everybody. This is C&A Adventures, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. Later. I'll come back.